And we are back. Another Sanderson show, but this week with a twist. I'm not talking about football, I'm talking about mixed martial arts. More specifically, UFC 228. I'm here with my brother Kalvin, and I don't use that term lightly, we are literally brothers. So, welcome to the Sanderson show, stay tuned. So we're going to start with the main card of UFC 228, and we're going to look at the fight between Jessica Andrade and Caroline. I'm not going to pronounce the surname, but this is going to be a barn burner of a fight. I mean, Jessica Andrade just fought Joanna Champion twice, lost both times, but especially in the first fight, pushed her really close. In the second, Joanna just outclassed her in striking, and we know Carolina is a great fighter as well. So, I mean, Cal, what do you make of this fight? Really good fight.
It's going to be a great fight. I mean, both of them have both fought Joanna Champion, haven't they? And Carolina, she's known for her stand-up. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be excellent. Andrade, she's like a man. Yeah, she's got that man power.
She's a bull.
Okay, so I would say power obviously is going to go to Andrade, but the all-over skill, I think it's going to be Carolina. It's going to be a close fight.
Prediction time?
I think I'm going for Andrade, you know. The reason why I'm going to go for Andrade is, who did she fight last time? What's her name? And she dominated her. She dominated her.
Claudia Gadelha.
Claudia, that's it. She dominated her.
Yes, she did.
Really good.
She did.
And I was impressed, and she showed a lot more skills than I thought she had.
Yeah.
Okay, so because of that, and how well she did against Joanna Champion as well.
The first time round.
I think I'm going to go with that power. I think she's going to catch her. Going for a TKO, man.
TKO.
Going for a TKO.
Oh.
What are you saying?
See, I'm going Jessica Andrade, but I don't think it'll be TKO. I think it'll be a decision. I think it'll be unanimous. I see Carolina maybe getting the first round. I think she'll outstrike her in the first round. She'll be able to keep her at distance. Yeah. But once Jessica gets a hold of her, she's going to the floor.
I don't know if I don't know if she'll be able to take the power.
Do you not?
I don't know, because she got hit quite a lot by Joanna Champion. Fair enough, but Joanna Champion or any of those girls, they can't hold a match to the power that Andrade's got.
She's got mallets.
If Andrade catches her, and I think she will, she's going down.
You reckon? Yeah. See, I'm with you. I think she wins, but I think Carolina will carry the fight. I don't see her dominating the fight. I see at least 2 rounds to 1 or 3 rounds to none. I see it being a clean sweep, unless obviously the judges have one of their days again.
You know, you can never tell the judges.
Exactly. As Dana says, leave it out of the hands of the judges. But I mean, I'm going with a Jessica Andrade win, and then for her to maybe fight the champion, the new champion, Thug Rose. Rose?
No doubt.
Rose.
But then I'm calling Thug Rose on that one already. Thug Rose straight away.
When Thug Rose stands in front of you and says the Lord's Prayer,
that's all over.
You leave her alone.
No doubt.
So, I mean, guys, tell us what you think in the comments below. Is it going to be Jessica Andrade? Is it going to be Carolina? You let us know. Now we move on to the next fight. This is the fight I'm most excited about. Zabit, once again, I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname because I'm just going to make myself look stupid.
Just another Russian
guy. But he's not just a grappler.
Russian killer.
Oh, goodness, his striking's phenomenal. Phenomenal. In his last fight, I mean, don't get me wrong, in his last fight, in the 3rd round, he started to waver a little bit. But some of the striking he pulled off in that fight were just majestic.
He's typical Russian. Yeah. Excuse me for saying that, if there's any Russians found out.
We don't want no trouble with the Russians.
I'm giving you credit here, okay? This guy, he can fight. Yeah. Okay, he can fight. He's got the power. He gassed out a little bit. But saying that, you know what? I can't see how he's losing this fight.
Neither can I.
Can't see it at all.
And he broke his hand in the last fight.
There you go.
Well.
Davis, he's a good fighter. Yeah. You know what I mean? Credit's due. Yeah, Davis is a good fighter, but you know what? I would bet the house on the Russian just taking it all the way, man.
He's an absolute beast. I mean, the one thing that stood out to me in the last fight, he did a move where he feinted to do a low kick and he stepped behind him and swept him. That's jiu-jitsu 101. It's just the technique on that was sublime. And he just dropped straight into side control. Everything was just effortless. The guy is phenomenal. And at 6'3" in the featherweight division, he's a giant. He's a giant.
And he carries it well.
Exactly.
He carries it well. He doesn't look, because a lot of them in that division, when they're that tall, they they look skinny,
Yeah,
they look
weight
scrawny,
drained.
but he carries it well. He looks like he's got that power.
Yeah, he's just got that frame for it. He's got broad shoulders, but you can tell he's never been that bulky. He's just always been slender.
Lean,
but
he's lean.
Yeah, he's lean. But
lean with the power.
his power's phenomenal. His technique's phenomenal. His height, reach. I only see one winner here.
You going to the decision, or you going to TK?
Yeah, this ain't seeing the third round. Yeah.
Second round TK, he'll touch him up in the first round. Second round,
it's done.
Take him out.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't see anything but a TKO. I mean, be brave and go against us with this one, but Zabit is an absolute beast. And Brandon Davis, credit to him. He's taking the fight on short notice, 2 weeks, but I think he maybe is bit more.
Even with a full camp.
Yeah, still
not. You're not winning.
Yeah, it's a beat.
No doubt.
Again, guys, let us know what you think below. But I mean, go against us, but I think we're winning there. But we move on to the big one.
All right, me and you disagree on this.
We do. We've spoken off camera, and we've got the gorilla Darren Till, and we've got the chosen one Tyrone Woodley, and
it's exciting.
It's a very exciting fight. Now, admittedly, Till probably doesn't deserve the fight, but it's at the moment the way it is. Colby relinquished his opportunity after talking all the trash in the world. Sure. Tyron's ready to fight. When a champion's ready to fight, you got to turn up if you're the challenger. Yeah. And they couldn't make the fight with Usman because he just came off a fight camp, even though he's on the back burner, which we'll discuss in a second. But Darren Till was offered the fight, and if you're a fighter, you're not going to turn it down, are you? So it's an opportunity of a lifetime.
And saying that, he's number two. He's ranked number two.
So he beat Wonder Boy, who Tyrone beat twice. So to say he's undeserved is probably a bit harsh. But I mean, I'm going Till.
You're going Till. I'm going Woodley. I'm going for the champ. I'm going for the chosen one.
All right. Why Woodley? Woodley?
So for me, first of all, power. Okay, you've got to go for that power. He's got that right hand that can take anyone out at all. Yeah. Okay, he's got a short burst of power. Yeah. If he catches him, he's going down. I'll say that's the same with anybody.
Yes. Okay? Anyone in that division.
Anyone in that decision. The people that he's fought, I mean,
who's who?
He's fought everybody and beaten absolutely everybody.
Apart from Rory.
You know what? I'm even going to say that was an off night for the champ.
I'm going to say that was
an off night for the champ. Okay? He's a wrestler. We don't see him wrestle anymore. Yeah. But he's got that wrestling as well. So he can take him down. We know he can take him down. If he gets taken down himself, we know he's got that floor game. Yeah. Okay, although he doesn't use it that much anymore, really, because he doesn't have to.
Who can take him down?
There you go. No one.
Maybe
Usman.
Maybe. But you look at Maya. 24 shoots,
ridiculous.
Not one takedown.
Ridiculous.
A clean sweep. No one has ever done that to Maya, and no one ever will.
And how heavy is he going to be coming in? Because he drops a lot. He walks around at 205, and he's dropping down to 1. So they're both going to be
massive.
Heavy.
They're massive welterweights.
The only thing is, he's short. He's a lot shorter than Till. Saying that though, we've got the stats up here. Their reach is exactly the same. They've got 74-inch reach. He's got some long arms. I think his game is overall it's better than Till.
It is.
You got to go with the champ, man.
All right, so you make some great points. All right, we talk about Tyron's height, but who has he fought that he's been taller than?
No one. He fights.
I mean, the only person that was a similar height was Robbie Lawler.
And look what he did to
46 seconds. It was over.
Look what he did to
46 seconds. I mean.
Sorry, and one more thing. I'm going to jump in. I know you're going to go on to Till. Till in the southpaw. Yeah. Okay. The last 6 out of 8 people that Woodley fought have all been southpaws. Wipe them all out. Man.
He has.
So he's got that on his side as well. He has. You know, he's fought people like Darren Till before. Till's never fought a Tyron Woodley before.
You're right. And again, you make great points. I look at Till, and it reminds me of the whole Conor McGregor situation with Jose Aldo.
Okay.
Darren Till's timing on the stand-up is phenomenal.
It is.
His Muay Thai is probably one of the best, if not the best, in the UFC.
Yeah.
All right, they've got the same reach, but he's a lot taller. And he fights tall as well.
Yeah, but saying that's easier for the takedown.
It is.
He's tall,
but he's shown that he's not easy to take down either.
True.
and I just see him being able to time Woodley. And don't get me wrong, I love Woodley. Woodley is one of my favourite fighters, but I also like Till, and he's a Liverpool fan as well, so I've got that little affiliation. I dropped it in there. You never walk alone, Till. But and he's an Englishman, and but again, I do like Tyron Woodley. I'm a massive fan of Woodley. I like everything he stands for, in and outside of the octagon.
No doubt.
But I just look at Till, and he's so hungry, and his technique is so good. I think he can keep him at bay with the teep kick.
Yep.
And the moment Tyrone Woodley comes in exploding, I think he could slip and time him in the same way Conor did with Aldo.
And I totally agree. The thing I would say with the Conor and Aldo thing, the difference there was the mindset. Okay, I don't think that the mindset's not really playing that.
Aldo was livid before
Conor took the piss. Let's just say how it is, okay?
Yeah.
So the mindset played a lot in that. And I totally understand what you're saying. I was watching a few bits with Woodley today, and that explosiveness that I mentioned, when he backs up to that cage, sets his foot, and then you don't see that coming.
It's lightning.
You don't see it coming.
It's lightning.
Condit, who I think is one of the best fighters ever. That guy. And put Condit down a good few times.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean?
he messed up his knee from
messed him
takedowns and kicks and everything.
Not saying that he's necessarily going to catch him every time, but all it takes is that one and you know he's going to get that chance in the first or second round.
Yes.
After that, it's touch and go with Woodley.
But it's touch and go with both, because Till's gas tank isn't phenomenal either.
It's going to be better than Tyrone's though.
We say this, so we look at Tyrone and we look at Till's fights against Thompson. Both went 5 rounds.
Yeah.
But the difference between Tyrone's fight with Thompson and Till's fight was predominantly standing up, and that's Till's world.
True.
So he didn't have to worry about the takedown. He didn't have to worry about popping back up when he went down. So the amount of energy you exert when you get taken down, you've got to pop back up. It wears on your shoulders, it wears on your arms, it wears on your legs. He didn't have to worry about any of that.
True.
In the Woodley fight, Woodley went 5 rounds with Thompson twice. And predominantly, Woodley was on the back foot. So again, he didn't have to exert too much energy apart from the times where he was exploding or trying to take him down. And when he took him down, he was able to keep him down.
True.
Woodley, yes, we know he's notorious for not having a great gas tank, but I don't think Till has a great gas tank either.
And Till's going to be coming forward all the time.
And he's dropping a lot of weight.
He is. Because even he said that one or two more fights and then he's going back up to going up to middleweight.
In his vision, he beats Woodley.
And he defends it once.
Defends it once or twice, maybe.
Yeah, and he goes up.
And he goes up.
Yeah, and he missed weight last time.
He missed weight.
There were issues, but he missed weight anyway.
Oh, Tyrone never misses weight. Tyrone never misses weight.
He's a professional, man.
He's even the Johnny Hendricks fight that got called off at the last minute. Still showed up and still weighed himself.
Bear in mind as well, Tyrone, he fought Kevin Gastelum. Kevin Gastelum was 10 pounds.
10 pounds overweight. And then even more on the night.
There you go.
So, and he still beat Gastelum, who arguably is the most dangerous 185-pounder right now behind Whitaker and Yoel.
Against Woodley, man.
I just think it's Till time.
What are you thinking? It's going to be a knockout, TKO, submission, or are you going all the way?
Definitely not submission for Till.
No.
I don't see a submission for Woodley either. I see it being a stoppage for Till.
I see it being a TKO for Woodley. I'm going for a third round. I'm going for a third round. Tyrone Woodley TKO. Remains the champion.
I'm going for a Till 4th round stoppage.
Yeah.
Due to attrition. I don't think Till's necessarily a one-punch knockout artist, but he's striking and he'll wear him down, I think.
I am concerned that the 4th and 5th round, I am concerned with Woodley. I'm not going to lie. But he's coming in there, he's focused, he's ready. He knows what it's like to be the up-and-coming youngster. Okay, and he said that he wants to keep that championship lifestyle. Okay, he's got a lot.
Does.
I'm going with Woodley, man.
Well, I'm going Till. It's a fight I'm looking forward to. We are entering a lovely period of UFC at the moment. So, guys, let us know, is it going to be still champion or is it going to be and the new? Guys, let us know in the comments below. As always, thank you very much for watching. You've been here for the first ever episode of MMA Talk. Thank you for watching the Sanderson Show.